In this video, we'll look at multiplying and dividing fractions. The first question we have today is 5 by 8 times 12 by 13. When multiplying fractions, it's always a good idea to check, are there any numbers in the numerator and denominator that it is possible to simplify them. If you look at 8 here in the denominator and 12 here in the numerator, they are both multiples of 4, so we can simplify them. We can divide both of them by 4. If I divide 8 by 4, I get 2. If I divide 12 by 4, I get 3. So now we have 5 by 2 times 3 by 13. And all we have to do now is multiply them because it is not possible to simplify them any further. And so we can write 5 times 3 divided by 2 times 13 is equal to 15 divided by 26. And this is our answer for the first question. Our second question is 3 by 4 divided by 1 by 6. Now, when you have two fractions that have a division symbol in between, you have to convert it into multiplication. And the way we do that is we write the division symbol as a multiplication symbol, and the fraction that is after the division symbol gets flipped. Its denominator becomes its numerator, and its numerator becomes its denominator. So 1 by 6 will flip to become 6 by 1. So whenever you have a division sign with a fraction after it, you can change the division sign to a multiplication sign, and you have to simply switch the numerator and denominator after it. So now we have 3 by 4 times 6 divided by 1. So it's simple multiplication. We multiply the numerators together, we multiply the denominators together, and we have 18 by 4. Can this be simplified? Yes, they are both multiples of 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 8 divided by 2 is 9. Now, since this is an improper fraction, we need to convert this into a mixed number. And to do that, we write them like this: the numerator here and the denominator outside. This is the dividend, this is the divisor. And if we multiply 2 by 4, we get 8, which is the closest we can get to 9 without going over it. We have a remainder 1. Now, because 1 is now smaller than 2, we stop here, and then you draw an arrow like this, an arrow like this, and an arrow like this. What this means is, right now we have the quotient at the top, the divisor at the left, and the remainder at the bottom. They switch places. The quotient moves to the left, the denominator moves to the top, and the divisor moves to the bottom. So basically, 4.5 is our answer. The next question we have is 5 by 6 divided by half. Again, there is a division sign in the middle, so we can change the division sign to a multiplication, and the fraction after the division sign has its numerator and denominator switch positions, so 2 becomes the numerator and 1 becomes the denominator. And now we simply multiply the numerator together and the denominators together, and we get 10 by 6. Can we simplify this further? Yes. They are multiples of 2. Both of them are multiples of 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 10 divided by 2 is 5. This becomes 5 by 3. Now it's an improper fraction, so again we convert this into a mixed number. We write the numerator here, the denominator here. 3 times 1 is 3, which gives us 2. 2 is now less than the divisor 3. So we stop here, and they again switch positions. So we write 1 to the left here in the place of 3. 3 goes to the bottom, and 2 goes to the top. So this is our answer, 1 2/3. The last question we have is 1 by 3 divided by 4 by 5. Again, we convert this division symbol to a multiplication symbol, and the fraction after it, its numerator and denominator switch positions. And then we simply multiply the numerators together and the denominators together, and we get 5 by 12. And because they don't have any number by which we can divide both of these to simplify them further, so this is our answer. So that's it for this video. In this video, we looked at multiplying and dividing fractions. If you like this video, feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.